Hey, I'm sitting here with Ray from Performance Boats Magazine. Ray and I have been friends for an awful long time. And Ray, what actually got you into boating?
About 12 years ago, I bought a boat from Levy Craft Boats. I became friends with Chris Kamar, the owner, during the build. We went out and ran our first poker runs together. Since then, we became a team, started running the poker runs and races and events around the country.
Long story short, Ray ended up being the factory race driver for Levy Craft Boats. He ran one of those 21 Evos with the full
28.
20, or yeah, sorry, not 21. I'm thinking of my boat. 28 Evos with the full full canopy, whole 9 yards, running on the East Coast, the West Coast. It was super cool watching. I was actually one of the few that was like following the videos and the pictures. I was all excited because my buddy's out there kicking ass and taking names.
Thanks, Dave.
So Ray ended up recently purchasing half of Performance Boats Magazine. A little bit of what I was saying, I actually wrote an article about the LA Boat Show, and I got sidetracked into it a little bit in the article. Normally I delete those sidetracks, but I left it in because I thought it was kind of important. The enthusiasts are more or less taking over the media outlets for the performance boat industry, and Ray is a deep enthusiast. He's like myself. He's not a guy that doesn't own a boat. He doesn't just go into a booth and, hey, what are you going to advertise with me for? He'll go in there and he'll talk about drives and prop pitches and prop slips and you know, cats and bees and everything else under the sun. I mean, it's really cool to see, I guess, one of our own become, you know, not to put you on too big of a pedestal, but, you know, the last magazine standing. I'm really excited for him, and I'm really, well, honestly, Ray, I'm kind of proud of you.
Thanks, Dave.
I really think it's
well,
cool.
I do appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, you know, we've had our fingers in the industry for so long, and we know the vibe of it. I was very proud of you when you launched your website and it took off, and you are literally the website to be at on the West Coast. And I hope to take the magazine, take that same passion that Dave has, that we have as boaters, and take it to the next level. I think I can inject some passion back into the magazine, some love.
Well, I think you're going to inject a lot of tech. Right?
Some tech. I hope to bring a lot of tech into the articles. Less of a picture book, more of a, you know,
more of something you want to read.
Something that you can read. So we're going to be covering a lot of the events this year, everything from Lotto, Texas Outlaw Challenge, Desert Storm, of course, doing a lot of tech articles, covering the big boats, covering the small boats, covering all the boats in between. That's what I hope to bring into the pages going forward in 2014.
I can guarantee you, I've talked to Ray behind the scenes, and obviously there's some stuff that we're not going to say on the deal, but I can tell you that I'm going to be working with Ray a little bit into the future. We're kind of working out some details on that right now, but we do have a firm plan moving forward. And I can tell you, look for things to get shaken up in 2014 a little bit. I think you're going to be excited to see what's coming. And Ray, congratulations.
Dave, thanks so much.
For stepping up. It's going to be a real interesting year.
Subscribe.
Yes, check out Performance Boats Magazine. Want to give them the contact info?
Yeah, call us at the office, 909-481-4444, and I'll give you a killer River Daves deal. Just ask for it.
Is that your cell phone number?
That's the office number.
That's the office number? Well, later on, I'm going to make a video with his cell phone number, so if you have any complaints, you can call him at 2 o'clock in the morning after you've been drinking all night.
Hit me up.
Anything else you want to say to the RDPers before we're out of here?
Love you, boys and girls.
All right.
We'll see you in the pages. We'll put you between the pages in the events coming up, for sure.
What about Reader's Rides?
Reader's Rides?
Yeah, Reader's Rides.
Submit your Reader's Rides, RDPers, and we'll put you in.
All right. Thank you so much for your time,
Dave. Thanks, Dave.